here we are again, another aimless wander up the hills. In the Sompting estate at the moment, coming up to Upton Farm, with the swingies and whatever. And it's quite cool actually, because today is the first day that I've had to take a layer off. Basically, and that's a lovely view of Worthing. Yeah, I suppose it goes along kind of West Worthing, Goring and whatever up there, Ferring, and I'm guessing that must be High Down Hill where I was yesterday. But yeah, I mean, I've kind of dropped the coat, well not dropped the coat, but it's kind of hanging around my waist at the moment. I suddenly realised I used my pockets for lots of stuff because I've got zips in these pockets, and so I'm going to have to get my bum bag out again. Right, I'm not going to see the swing today, I've decided. Yeah, this is why I don't lead many hikes. I saw a nice looking footpath. I was going to go up through Lichpole Farm, up Titch Bloody Hill. That's the road. It's a hill, but it's a road. But I saw this, and it's kind of pointing in the right direction I want to go. And I've never walked up here before. No one else seems to. Oh, I forgot. No, I think they're going up where I just come from through the farmyard. Didn't nearly get speared by a forklift today. Saw some nice horses. But yeah, this kind of takes me around. This is quite nice actually, because I've been around kind of that way to the right past the swing. Doesn't mean to say I'm never going to see the swing again, but that steep hill over there, and sorry, steep down, and it kind of means that I might be able to bypass Titch Bloody Hill, so which is all good because it kind of goes round a bit of a, about a mile or a couple of miles out, but that's fine, that's no problem. Would you believe it, that's Trudy Hill up there. So yeah, I'm always drawn, as I said the other week, last week, whenever it was. And yes, definitely been up this way before, with this lovely view. So yeah, we've got High Down Hill up there, Ferring, Goring, Worthing, this is all Worthing, and Lancing, and yeah, kind of nearly into Shoreham. Yeah, and yeah, it's just weird. Oh, that looks cool actually, with the wind farm. There's actually kind of the sun shining on the sea, and a boat, or a couple of boats, no, a boat behind the wind farm. There's another boat over there. Yeah, you can see the cliffs. It's not bad actually for clarity. It's not a bad day today. Yeah, you see Brighton up there as well. You can see the I-360 thing that I've not been on yet. I'm sure I will at one point. Yeah, so yeah, onwards and upwards and downwards and whatever. Shortest hike ever. No, I mean, it's taken me down into something. That's St Mary's Church, I think. I've been to a couple of christenings there, and yeah, I mean, I need to kind of go east, left at the end here, possibly through something. It really is an aimless wander today. I'm not doing anything. I was going to, I think, I started too late again. It was about 10 or something, I don't know, Strava will tell me. And I was going to go up to, a wood somewhere, near the Stenning bypass, up to Henfield, along the Downs link, the old railway that Beeching took away. then down to, oh god, I don't know, somewhere else in the hills. And yeah, I've got it all down anyway. I've written it all down as I always do. But I think this is just going to be a really kind of sporadic, mishmash. It's going to be interesting to look at the map, but I don't think I can beat the one I did on Friday, when I just had another aimless wander, walked down to Brooklands Park, then suddenly it all went a bit haywire. After that, when I was walking around the industrial estate around Brooklands Park, it's just like nice little sedate stroll through East Worthing, West Lancing, or North West Lancing, whatever, and then suddenly it's like, oh my god, I've just had kind of a brain explosion or something. I just wandered all over the place, and then it started raining, but hey, don't think it's going to rain today. It's really nice today actually. As I said, I've taken my coat off, I've put it in my bag now, so I've got quite a nice fat rucksack. It feels good on my back actually. I thought, yeah, it's quite nice. It's looking really, oh, I don't know, maybe it's just my eyesight, I don't know, but it's looking a bit cloudy, or maybe it's my phone that's still got dirt on from my tumble the other week. But yeah, that's St Mary's Church. It's a really nice looking church actually, and it's got a lovely view of the church and the sea and whatever. Alright, another first. So yeah, when I've used that path in the past, it's kind of been taking me home by something. So I'm now going east again, hopefully. And actually, yeah, it looks like on the map it will take me north again onto the downs. Right, that horrible noisy road over there is the A27. Yeah, one of the reasons why I come on these hikes, well, particularly at the moment I suppose, is to get away from everything, get away from civilization. I don't mind the odd, you know, people, dogs and whatever, as long as there aren't too many. Yeah, because yeah, they're usually nice people that I bump into anyway, nice dogs and cats and sheep and whatever. But I need to kind of hopefully this path will take me away from this horrible nasty road. That's what I really don't want at the moment. Alright, yeah, it's quite funny. So what we got down there? East Worthing, Lancing, pile of chalk. Okay. It's just there. Okay, yeah. And North Lancing is there, and that's steep down. And cool thing is, I found a path, so leading me up to the downs again. I don't think I'll be doing that woodland. I still can't remember its name. Begins with an H. But I'm certainly going to go kind of in that direction anyway, northwards. It's turning into a very spring-like day. I'm now contemplating whether to remove another layer. I've got fleece. That's the next thing that's going to go, but I have to go around my waist. Yeah, I've also got I've got 2 more layers on underneath. I really wasn't expecting this. It's so much warmer than it was yesterday, and the sun's out as well. It's feeling very, very spring-like. I've seen lots of daffodils, and oh, it's great. You know, I'm kind of looking forward to bluebells and lambs and stuff. So that's next to come as well. Yeah, not yet. Definitely not yet. But yeah, this really is a nameless wander today. I'm going north right into the downs. Yeah, just another day where it's just like, oh, I don't know, just needing to get out away from the metropolis that is Worthing. Can you imagine us still in London? Bloody hell. I don't know where I'd go walking in London. You know, if I was still living in central London, where'd I be going? I suppose I'd be doing all the parks and stuff, wouldn't I? Sort of walking up to Hampstead Heath, even though that's absolutely miles away. But it's, if you think about it, you know, a 30-mile trip in London, my God, you could get to the other side of London, couldn't you? So, yeah, that's yeah, anyway, but it's kind of irrelevant because I'm here with all this lovely scenery. Okay, still walking north. Steep down is kind of directly in front of me, though I won't be going. It's kind of just kind of slightly to the east, so I won't be going up that path. Yeah, have seen people today, a few dog walkers and stuff, but yeah, I'm all on my own, so it seems. So yeah, it's yeah, it's but yeah, I don't know what I was going to say actually. But yeah, I'm kind of losing it a bit. Yeah, I'm not sure where I'm heading. Yeah, like I said before, it really is a nameless wonder today. But I suspect, yeah, definitely the other side of Steep Hill. That's not that far, and kind of north a bit, and then I don't know. I've got a choice. I can either go east and then down, or west and then down, can't I? So decisions. Right, yep, stripped off, now down to a long sleeve t-shirt. Yeah, I've kind of, I've been walking along sort of thinking, why am I still feeling hot and whatever. I've still got my woolly beanie on my head. I'm kind of reluctant to take that off though, because I haven't dyed my hair for a while, and yeah, a few roots showing. But anyway, yeah, but I must do my roots. Yeah, my motivation levels, as I said, you know, not the best. Oh, my wrist buzzed. Yeah, definitely walked up this bit before. I think I recognised the cows actually, or actually bullocks are they? I think they're bullocks. Every time I've walked up this way, they were always in a line. Is that all they've got? I mean, it's kind of, maybe, yeah, actually. Oh, yeah, I can see what they're doing actually. Yeah, you're not going to find much in the way of nutrition on there, are you? If you're a cow or a bovine of any description. Yeah, no sheep as well. What they got to eat? Oh my god. Yeah, I'm sure the farmers know what they're doing, but seriously, you know, that's not good, is it? And what did I tell you? That's Litchpole Farm. I walked through there. The swing is kind of there, just before those buildings up there. Kind of where, yeah, there's kind of free, just where there's a kind of a curve in the path, and that's, yeah, the swing on the kind of left hand side up there, and that's where did I see? Yeah, you can see there's kind of a car park up there. That's where basically I would have had to walk up this road, kind of beyond the car park anyway, but I'm heading in the right direction. Yeah, my map is still telling me how to get to this hill that I've forgotten the name of. Something, I don't know, something hill, and we'll see. I don't know about Himfield, but maybe this nice hill. So, see the sea over there, nice pylon, loads of pylons. I think we had a discussion about pylons last week. Well, it was kind of a monologue, wasn't it? Yeah, this is the thing. I seem to be talking to myself a lot. At home, I had an argument with myself the other night, kind of. Yeah. And yeah, if I'm going to be talking to myself, I might as well be talking to you lot as well. So I'm kind of making internal observations, and sometimes, yeah, they do kind of come out. So I was thinking, might as well just share it with the world. Beautiful scenery. Yeah, I'm basically, I remember the last time I walked down here was on my way down from, oh god, what was it? What's it called? Standing Round Hill. which I'm actually walking up to. I'm not sure yet whether I'll be walking over it. Yeah. Yeah, this is cool actually. I'm enjoying this because I've not made any commitment. It's still midday or whatever, and I've got a good kind of 5 hours of daylight. So it basically means that I need to get into an urban area with streetlights and whatever. Well, preferably. Though I didn't the other week, did I? Well, yes, actually I did. Yeah, when I did the 35-mile one. But yeah, by 5, I suppose. Yeah, yeah, kind of. But yeah, it gives me, God, that's about 18 miles, isn't it, really? So, so I'm really dawdling today. I think because I haven't got kind of an exact route that I'm doing, or any kind of exact points that I need to be at. Yeah, it doesn't really matter, does it? And yeah, those. Yeah, they're doing it as well. But yeah, that is because that's the only grass they've got. Yeah, it's just really bizarre. Oh, I suppose they got hay in the middle of the field. I think that's hay. Yeah. But they prefer the fresh grass. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah. I mean, people prefer fresh food, don't they? To dried out, sun dried and freeze dried and whatever food, don't we? Right, still heading north. That is Steep Down. I just love the shape of Steep Down. I have walked up there a few times. It's not as bad as it looks, but most hills aren't really. You see them in the distance and it's like, oh my god, but you know it's not going to be too bad. Not that I have a huge problem with hills these days anyway, but back in the old days I'd see something like that and be told, oh, we're going up that hill, and I'd be like, oh my god. But no, that's fine. So yeah, I've decided I'm still going north, maybe on to Standing Round Hill. Yep, Truly Hill. One of the hills. Well, basically, you can tell it's Truly Hill by the radio moss. Well, in the general direction, I suppose, but it's one of these hills that kind of follows you around wherever you go. If I go north or slightly northeast of Worthing, that's what I generally see all the time. Sometimes I walk over it, sometimes I don't. And there's Shoreham Power Station over there, which is another, Lancing College as well. Yeah, I don't know why I should be surprised to see Lancing College and where Lancing College should be. And yeah, that's still Steep Hill, looking quite steep in the background there. That's nice cows. Alright, now on Standing Round Hill, and that's Stenning. So I've kind of found myself in Stenning. Yeah, I shouldn't be too surprised really. So yeah, it's yeah, I try to skirt around the outside, I think. I suppose one way I could get back is, I've not done it for quite a while, it's the Lions Path up Mouse Lane. Yeah, so this is part of the horseshoe. I think this is, yeah, because they kind of converge. This is part of the upper horseshoe. Yeah, there's a map down here. I've been down here many a time and up here. So, yeah, right, try to skirt around Stenning. Right, so I had to go through a bit of Stenning. Oh, guess what? That's Truly Hill in the distance there. Yeah, I've discovered a new path. This is really exciting. I've just kind of gone up. There's some conservation thing that's going on over there, some promotional thing, and kind of walked up, just happily wandering up the path, and my map was telling me, no, you've gone the wrong way, and I'm like, but I've not passed the footpath. It's a well secluded, yeah, it's just like a hole in the trees and there's a path, and it brings me out into field with lots of horses and stuff. There's horses up there. Right, well, I'll see where I am. This is where, yeah, sort of coming down from Chanctonbury Ring from that way, coming down this field and whatever through there, I generally turn left and walk down Mouse Lane. Now I know I don't have to walk through woodland, that's really good, and through kind of a pony horse paddocks. Yeah, well, I have actually done this walk, usually the other way around actually, oh, many a time. Yeah, oh, that's a steep hill. About 2 miles, just less than 2 miles now from Chanctonbury Ring. Yeah, so yeah, not been up there for a while. Might have to just have a wander. It's still quite early. What's the time? It's 1:38. Yeah, I can have a wander around Chanctonbury Ring down to Sisbury maybe. Because generally, you walk into Worthing from Chanctonbury Ring, it's kind of a straight line, really. It's almost like 3 miles, approximately, probably just under 3 miles between Chanctonbury and Sisbury Rings, and then about 3 miles to Worthing, so that's kind of halfway down from Chanctonbury. I've not done Sisbury for a while actually, have I? Yeah, I might do that. Yeah, it's just don't know how many weeks I'm going to be doing these solitary, aimless hikes, but yeah, well, we don't know, do we? Oh, nice bit of mud again. Let's just get through this mud. Oh, nice. All right. Oh, it's clayey mud. Nice. Oh, let's go on that. Straight up. But anyway, yeah, I've kind of, I don't know why I just go hiking on my own these days. It's there's a lot of people who I really need to kind of catch up with. I haven't been the most connected of friends to certain people in the last couple of weeks. Yeah, it's one of these things. It's like, yeah, I'd love to meet up with everyone, but I'm just sick of all the bloody restrictions, to be honest. You just go out, it's like, oh, we can meet, but we can't do this, we can't do that, and yeah, get very fed up. So kind of, I don't know, I should be meeting people maybe, but I'm, yeah, got other things that I need to sort out anyway, as some of you will know. Yeah, I'm so looking forward to the group hikes again. I had really, you know, amongst all the really horrible dreams where, yeah, I've had some weird dreams actually, kind of nightmare dreams where I've been, I feel like, I think I've died or something. I've gone onto another plane. No one recognises me. Everyone's like kind of carrying on doing what, you know, what they normally do, everyday stuff, and then it's like they either can't see me or I'm actually not there. I'm invisible. I'm somewhere else, and it's like I suddenly realised kind of near the end of the dream, so, oh my god, I've actually died. So yeah, really horrible dreams. But I had quite a nice, funny enough, I had quite a nice panic dream the other night, where lockdown had been lifted all of a sudden, and there's a group of us on a train on our way to Bristol of all places, and yeah, I've just got going down there for hike. I'm sure there's some lovely hikes in the Bristol area. Not too familiar with that area, but so yeah, we're on the train, and suddenly realised, oh, I'm co-hosting this event, and I feel really bad because I kind of signed up for it at the last minute, and suddenly realise it's like, oh no, we're staying overnight. As if, you know, we go from, well, it's a London-based group I was with, but you know, kind of Worthing, southeast, to Bristol on a day trip, on a hiking day trip, and I felt really bad because I was on the co-organised and I should have known better. That's Mouse Lane, and yeah, so. But it was one of these things. It's just that, you know, sometimes it's the vibes rather than the content, isn't it? So, yeah, I kind of woke up and it was just like, oh my god, I wanted to go back to sleep again because it was such a lovely dream, some lovely people. I was with people, and we were going to go hiking in a different area, and the group leader was kind of saying that, oh, he was really proud of his hikes that he was taking us on in the Bristol area. Yeah, hopefully they will come back, but well, we just don't know when, do we, fully? So hopefully it's going to be like last time, you know, we kind of groups of 6 and groups of up to 30, because hiking groups are allowed to, you know, when the restrictions were on, we were allowed to have up to 30. A lot of the group leaders didn't. It was kind of up to 15 or up to 20 or up to 10 even, some of them, or even up to just 6. But yeah, really missing those days at the moment. Anyway, I'll be back. Oh, and I found some running water. Isn't that nice? That's lovely. It's so clear, and it kind of goes under where I'm standing, a load of mud, at the other side and through there. That's where I've just come from, that really quite muddy field, and that's where I'm going. I hope that's the worst of the obstacles up that path, but actually I think I'm on the Lions path now. Yeah, it's always like this. This is nothing new. And yes, I was right. Wiston House. And lovely sign for Chanctonbury Ring. That's very, very helpful. Well, it's obvious which way to go really, because that's private grounds. Just come from up there, where the bridge is, and so it's got to be here really, isn't it? Right, quite intrigued by this sign. Yeah, it's not just about the sheep grazing stuff. That's just, yeah, general country code stuff, isn't it? But the Society of St Columba. There's a farm up there, so if you never see me again, it's because I've been basically acquired or whatever by some weird religious cult who use this premises.